Most humans arrive on Earth in third dimensional consciousness, which is the lowest state of consciousness accessible by humans on the planet. 3D consciousness is all about ignorance and play. People that are born in this state are mostly unaware of their divine nature and their connection to the source of all creation. Most of these people are born into families that have been trapped in endless cycles of negativity, battling generational curses brought upon them by previous generations. These generational curses can take different forms, including bad habits, family traditions, cults, covens, secret societies, organized religion being the worst form of generational curse upon humanity today. Being born into these families automatically means that you get to inherit these generational curses. Most of these folks end up being overwhelmed by the sheer volume of negativity, which leaves them no other choices but to continue these negative cycles and pass them on to next generations. There comes a time when a non-conventional child is born into these families. These children are different. They do not ascribe to social norms and family traditions. They're naturally more in tune with higher realms, so they understand that every piece of creation is a unique expression of the divine. They usually craft their own unique life path rather than fit into social templates. These are usually the children that are referred to as the black sheep, the generational curse breaker of the family. Now, choosing to break the cycle of generational curses in your bloodline automatically moves you into fourth dimensional consciousness. The fourth dimension is the domain of the fallen angelic races, the Alpha Draconian reptilian races, as we call them today. These are malicious alien races that fell away from grace at some point in their evolution and became destructive. At this stage, you will get exposed to entities that past generations in your lineage made ties with but failed to seal the deal. For the first time in your life, you will experience evil beyond human comprehension. Gang stalking, smear campaigns, black magic, occult attacks, witchcraft attacks. This is also the stage when you start to realize that the structures you know as your family and community were always systems that were carefully crafted to prevent your kind from thriving. Family members will try to destiny swap with you. Your own family will literally try to sell you out to some of these gatekeeping institutions out here just to get some money to fill their bellies. You will experience multiple spiritual attacks on your life, including madness spells and death spells to try to ruin your life or unalive you. Corporate institutions, like your job or business partners, will try to reduce and continue using all sorts of demonic tactics. Friends and loved ones will deceive you in ways that you can never imagine. Everything you worked hard to build over the years will be stolen away by a bunch of dark witches and warlocks. This intense process will transform you at every level, physically, mentally, and energetically. By the time you complete this process, the old you would have been gone already. The version of you that's born as a result is one that's fully activated for 5D consciousness. 5D consciousness will put you back in flow state. At this stage, most of your fears are already gone because now you're fully conscious of your existence in 3 dimensions at once. The third dimension, which is all about ignorance and play. The fourth dimension, where hell consciousness exists. And of course, the fifth dimension, where Sophia Christ consciousness becomes a reality in this physical form, heaven on earth.